Hi, Chris. For about 2 minutes, it's still Sunday, October 31st. So I want to get this video done. If you put up a video, I haven't seen it yet because it must have been just done recently today. So I'm just going to talk about a couple of things that I want to talk about. There's an issue, in fact, that I was thinking about earlier today that I think makes for a good topic of discussion, and that's time. It's kind of strange, right? Because when we were younger, time passed kind of almost painfully slowly, I think. Having to wait more than a month for anything was agonizing. And now it's like time flies by. It's already been almost a month since the wedding. That's insane. Where did it go? I still feel like I just got back. But on the other hand, that's a good thing, I guess, because it means that, the things I'm looking forward to, you know exactly what I'm talking about, they're going to happen in, the blink of an eye. And the goals that I set, if I just constantly work toward them, I know that they'll be achieved in no time. It'll be like it didn't take any time to get there if I just constantly work toward them. I think that's something that's really relevant and really important to consider. But I don't know. I guess I don't really have a question. It's just something I was thinking about today that I wanted to throw out there. It was an interesting thought. So I wanted to throw it out there that it's weird how time works. It's weird how, we spend the same amount of time going through our lives that Annika spends going through her life. But to us, a week goes by quickly. At least I assume the same is true of you. To Annika, I'm sure it's, a long time. And of course, there's some part of that that's relevant. It's relative to, how long she's been around and how much she's experienced. A week is a longer, percentage of her life. But all the same, I don't think that's it entirely. I can't put my finger on what it is, where I think it comes from. But I don't think that's it. Another thing I want to touch on from a conversation I was having with my boss last week is strangeness in what motivates us, what drives us as a species. There's a location app called Foursquare that is becoming popular, and it's no different than reporting where you are and what you're doing through any other means that, social media, except that you can earn little badges for places you go. And yet, that one difference is making it gain ground and become the de facto thing that people use because it makes it fun. And it makes people, it motivates people to build a collection of these badges. And I think that's interesting because I think it could have application to things that you could do on a personal level, or more specifically, things that I could do on a personal level. I'm thinking that I may build some kind of badge system to reward myself. I've noticed that with some of the things I've been working on already, things like Stack Overflow and stuff, the badges there are relevant and do motivate me to do stuff. And so I'm thinking if I define a badge system that will, reward me for taking steps that I want to achieve the goals that I want, it might be, one extra step to prompt me to do the things that I know I should do and want to do anyway. So I think I may do that. And I guess I'll let you know how it works out. I think that's an interesting thing to ponder a little bit anyway, is badges and little rewards and how they motivate people. It's kind of like a grown-up gold star, even. And maybe that's good. Maybe there's some tie back to how we were as kids that it comes from those types of systems. I don't know. Anyway, with that, those two short little talks, this is Jeffrey signing off. don't forget to be awesome.